Chloe here, and today I'm super excited to talk to you because it's time for January favorites. Let's get started. Can you guys believe January is already coming to an end? I can't believe it. Honestly, I feel like this year, 2017, is already flying by, but so many amazing things have happened, and I'm so happy to be sharing everything with you guys. So today's favorites are my January favorites, obviously, but because I went on my trips over winter break, I did film my December favorites before Christmas. So I have obtained some goods for you guys, more goods than normal. So I'm excited to share them with you as everything I love very much. To start things off, I'm gonna let you guys know what I read this month as per usual. So I started the month off by reading Level Up Your Life by Steve Kamb. I listened to it on Audible. It's all about the concept of gamifying your life. And I think honestly I might make a video on this topic because I think it sort of ties into the law of attraction and it will go well with the series that's new to my channel anyways. I guess that's a January favorite too, is my new series. The way that it works is that you kind of put yourself into the mindset like you are a video game character. This might be hard to grasp if you've never played video games before, but if you have, try to think of yourself as, say, Zelda or Link, and you're on a mission, or maybe, you know, you're Mario or Spyro or something like that. And every time you want to achieve something in your life, say if this is a trip you want to go on or a physical fitness level you want to reach, you think about it as if it were a video game. And that way it's almost helping you use your motivation to reach your next level and in the end level up your life. If you guys think you might be interested in me going into more detail on that topic, I would love to make a video on it because it's fresh in my mind right now as well. I also read The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein, and honestly, I love this book. You guys, I'm telling you, it was goosebumps good. It's all about trusting the universe, the law of attraction. I'm definitely going to be sharing a lot of words of wisdom from that book as well with you. But it was just, like I said, goosebumps good. There were so many times when I was listening to it and I was like, wow, I can recognize that in my own life. And I don't know, it was just a magical book. And if you're into that kind of thing, if you're into spirituality, if you are a fan of Gabrielle Bernstein, she's a spirit junkie, I will definitely link that below so you guys can go check it out. So next. While I was in Denmark, I was so happy to be able to spend it with my family, spend Christmas with my family, and experience the holidays in Scandinavia. It was absolutely beautiful. I loved all the traditions, like lighting the candles on the Christmas tree. It was so perfect, and I couldn't have asked for a better Christmas. And my family was so kind and got me some very lovely gifts. Like I've showed you the Pandora earrings that they got me, and it is 3 crystals, and I like it because I can either wear them as if they're facing down, or I could spin them so they're facing up. They're very elegant and beautiful, and I did have a hole in my ear but no earrings, so now I have beautiful earrings and I love them. And I also got a beautiful charm for my Pandora bracelet, which I'm so excited to show you because, well, not my Pandora bracelet, I'm not gonna show you that because I need to go get it polished, but I'm really excited to show you this charm because it is so beautiful. And it is by Henrik Ornes. Honestly, I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sure. I'll show you what it looks like. So it is a little heart in the Danish flag. I just love it so much. I was wearing it around my neck on my silver chain necklace with the Z. It kept spinning around on me and facing the other way, so I think it's just going to fit perfectly on my Pandora bracelet. I'm very grateful for it. It just reminds me that my heart is in Denmark. While I was in Denmark as well, I picked up a couple things for myself. And one of them is this ring. I'll show you. It looks like an eye. I was very attracted to this ring right away. It is this Aura collection. Hopefully you can see that. It says, discover how Aura jewelry will send a message to your heart and remind you to enjoy each moment. Aura jewelry is $9.25 sterling silver. Every piece is handmade with love, designed in Denmark, and set with Swarovski zirconias. So I was so attracted to this ring instantly because it looks like an eye. It almost reminded me of Egyptian history. I'm very much into Egyptian history, as I've told you guys. So this ring and each of the rings in this collection have a little saying that goes with it. And the one that goes with this was, be the change you wish to see in the world. This ring is called Vision. I was just like, you know what? I love it. I put it on and I just couldn't picture my hand without it after I put it on, because I always love to be reminded of the journey that I'm on, the path that I'm on, and my mission, you know? So now every time that I look down at my hand and I see the ring, I'm always reminded that I'm on the right path. I want to be the change that I wish to see in the world. I have vision. So I think it's really wonderful and I just absolutely love it. So I wanted to share that with you. I'll link the ring collections below. I think they're so gorgeous. I got it from a small boutique in Cook. I believe that's how you say it, so I'll make sure to spell it. Also, while I was in Denmark, I found my new pair of runners. So these are Asics. As I told you guys, these are my go-to runners, and I was in the need for new runners. So like I mentioned in another video, you are supposed to replace your running shoes every 6 months if you're using them on a regular basis. And I was definitely needing to replace my old Asics because I start to get this pain in my knee and I can always tell when I need to replace them. I get it in my knee and I also get shin splints as well. So I found these. Asics always come in awesome colors. I think they're super fun. They kind of remind me of some type of candy or treat. I want to say Airheads, but I'm not sure. Maybe Sweet Tarts. I don't know. They look like some kind of candy colored shoes, but I absolutely love them. It helped me to increase my running performance, so I'm very grateful for that. So I picked up another pair as well. And these were on sale, probably about 40 euros. That's what it would translate to from Danish crowns. So these are them. I'm sorry, they're not as clean as they were when I first got them, but they're very basic shoes, very comfortable. As you know, I had a pair of tall leather boots, which would be the last leather shoes that I would own. And these boots, I literally wore them out, you guys. So I was in Denmark. Why are my socks soaking wet? I literally looked at the bottom of both of my pair of boots. I had 4 holes. I had one in the heel, I had one in the front, in the toe, and that was the same for both shoes. So I was freezing because my feet were consistently wet. And I guess I just didn't realize, like walking around on the cobblestones everywhere in Rome, that I had been really wearing away at them. Unfortunately, they were in no shape to donate, but I got these babies. So these are my everyday shoes now. And honestly, I love them. I know they're not chic, but they are definitely what I need for my back right now, especially training for this half marathon. I need to be supporting my body in the best way possible. And these go with everything. So I'm very happy to have them. Next, I picked up 2 pieces of new makeup that I want to show you. So I've had a lot of questions on the channel about my makeup as well, and I have mentioned that I was using the Arbonne line and still are using products from Arbonne. But now that I'm in Italy and I'm running out of things, I had to go to Sephora and pick up new items. So I've been using the Urban Decay line, and one of you kindly told me below that Urban Decay is actually owned by L'Oreal, way up there somewhere in the umbrella of companies, and L'Oreal isn't cruelty free. So I'm doing what I can right now. Urban Decay is the makeup that I can buy right now, so this is what I did buy before knowing that. And this is the Naked Concealer, which I'm actually really liking. I find that it stays on and it's quite weightless. And I also bought new eyeshadow primer potion. This stuff lasts forever. I think the last time I bought a new bottle of this was literally like 2 years ago. But this time I decided to go for one in the color, and that's Eden. So I put a very, very light shadow all the way over my eyelids up to my brow, and it's pretty much in the same color as this, so I'm really enjoying it so far. It does help for my shadows and my pigments to stick and stay on my eyes. So I'm very pleased with both of these products. And if any of you are from Italy and shop cruelty-free makeup, please let me know below. Give me some links of any products that you've come across that you're really loving, because I would love to go the full 150% cruelty-free rather than a cruelty-free brand under the umbrella of companies, you know what I'm saying? So just let me know if you have any recommendations for me, and I would really appreciate it. Also, while I was in Sephora, I picked up something little. I have a run out of hairbands. The struggle is real, girls, okay? You have hairbands and then all of a sudden they're all gone. So I wanted to buy something to assist the growth of my hair, which means I didn't want something that would tug too tight on my hair. So I got these little baubles, the little plastic ones, and you wrap them around your hair. So far so good. I haven't lost any of them. I love putting them in my hair because when I'm running, I would notice that when I was wearing a high pony, I could feel my hair pulling. And I hated that feeling because I'm like, oh, I'm probably causing breakage in some places. But with these, I have just like a nice light, I can put it up into a bun and it just sits there very casually, I guess I'll say. It doesn't cause a kink in my hair as well. So I highly recommend these if you're looking to grow your hair like me or looking for something that's not gonna tug, not gonna cause kinks. Very much in love. Also, I ran out of body lotion and body wash. So I went to Lush and I picked up this because it was on sale, as you can see. Sale. It is yuzu and cocoa. Very pleasantly surprised by the smell of this. I thought it was kind of random because I used to have this dressing called yuzu vinaigrette and cocoa, like, I don't know. I thought the combination might be a little bit weird, and the fact that it's yellow but has cocoa smell, but it is wonderful, and I definitely recommend if you're in Lush to smell it because, like I said, pleasantly surprised, very calming, very energizing as well in the morning. It's hard to explain, but it's a beautiful scent, so I highly recommend it. I also picked up something that I'm really loving, really loving. So previously I'd always used moisturizer with a pump. I'd never bought moisturizer in a pot, and I got this Sympathy for the skin. I'll show you. So because it's in a pot, I don't waste any of it. Like, you know when you have the pump, and same thing with soap too, you are slightly running out, so you try to scrape the straw inside and try to get everything out, and it's kind of like a nightmare when you get to the end and you just want to toss it, but you know there's stuff in there and you don't want to waste it. So by having a pot like this, I put my hand in and I know I'm just gonna scrape it clean, just like a jar of peanut butter, you know what I'm saying? This is an amazing moisturizer, one of the best or the best that I've ever had in my life, hands down, because it's not greasy and it smells so freaking good, you guys. It's like banana and vanilla. Like, I literally want to take a chomp out of my arm after I put it on, and I'm going to continue buying it for sure. When this thing's empty and over and done, I'm getting another one. And lastly, I always like to tell you guys about a YouTube channel that I'm binging on these days, but more specifically this month, I wanted to talk about videos that I watch that really stuck out to me. So my best friend Mackenzie made a video all about your spirit animal and how to find yours. So I'll link that below because I absolutely loved it. Growing up, I was so into dolphins. I had dolphins, everything, and loved dolphins, and I don't know, I truly feel like dolphins are my spirit animal. So Mackenzie's video was super fun for me because it inspired me to do a little bit more research on that, and I found that I feel like I really connect with dolphins. If you guys have a spirit animal, let me know below, and if you don't, I definitely recommend going to check out Mac's video because it will be really fun for you to find out what your animal is. So another video I came across this month that just showed up in the recommended videos for me feed was this video by Aaron Jones. And it's this video where he did an experiment of 30 days of cold showers.
Cold showers are good, they also suck. That's the moral of the story. Alright YouTube, it is Aaron Jones and I am doing another 30-day challenge. This one is 30 days of cold showers. Yes, that is cold showers.
As you know from my recommendations for New Year's resolutions, I talked about cold showers and how I'm doing them. Honestly, it was so cool to see his progress through the 30 days and watch this challenge. And he's very personable. I definitely recommend checking it out if cold showers is something you think you might be interested in, or you've never heard of it and want to know what the benefits are. And from the looks of his channel, I believe he likes to do a lot of 30-day challenges. So if you think that that might be amusing for you, definitely check it out. And lastly, my friend Emily has started a YouTube channel. So I met Emily at the Rome Bloggers event here in Rome, Italy. She's amazing. She's also a fellow Canadian. She's currently in Florence, Italy, and she started this series on her channel called Crime and Wine. And you guys know I'm into conspiracy theories and all of this, so I definitely recommend checking out her Crime and Wine series and just her channel in general. I think you're really gonna like it. So I'll leave those 3 links below, and yes, go binge on some awesome content. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed my January favorites, and happy February to all of you. I hope it is a wonderful month. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe below, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye! I just gotta have you